I can't believe there's someone dumb enough to cheat on Queen Riri. And is Beyonce really molding Chloe Bailey to be the next Queen Bee? And is Jordyn Woods' new body the result of hard work or a super secret visit to a plastic surgeon? Sneaky links, maybe? Hey there, my baddies. It's me again with some piping hot tea that's ready for spilling. Get ready, because you know that I ain't gonna be holding nothing back. So, let's start out with my girl Riri. While she's in what looks like a stable relationship with A$AP Rocky, her previous relationships were anything but stable. Y'all remember her nasty relationship with Chris Brown? And girl, that relationship was one of the nastiest that I have ever seen in Hollywood. And trust me, like I always say, I've seen a lot on these streets. The relationship was unstable right from the start, and we all know how terribly it ended, with Chris facing battery charges and a restraining order filed against him, and Riri in bruises. But no, we ain't talking about that unstable relationship today. What we are talking about is her relationship with Drake, and how he just revealed the reason why him and Riri never worked out. Anyone who knows anything about Drake knows he was super duper into Rihanna. I'm talking borderline obsessed with her. I mean, he even got into a bar fight with Chris Brown over her. Okay, so a little bit of background info for my baddies who ain't in the know. Drake and Riri were friends for a long time, and everyone knew that he had a thing for her. It was the worst kept secret in all of Hollywood, but Riri kept him in the friend zone. Then they collaborated on her hit song, What's My Name, and on this song, Take Care. And that's when the rumor mills began to suspect that Drake finally managed to get himself out of the friend zone. So while Riri herself didn't exactly confirm or deny the relationship, Drake was so excited that he couldn't keep it to himself. Y'all remember his cringy speech at the 2016 VMA Awards, where he more or less proclaimed his undying love for Rihanna?
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
She just stood there with the look that said, somebody get me out of here. Shortly after the VMAs, Riri and Drake broke up. And no, it wasn't because of his cringy speech, though if you ask me, that would have been more than enough reason for her to dump him. The breakup was so bad that Riri confirmed to Vogue magazine that she didn't even remain friends with him for a long time. We didn't know why. But now it looks like we do. A couple of weeks ago, Drake released his new album, Certified Lover Boy. And yeah, it's as good as you can expect, cause Drake got this music thing on lock. But again, we ain't talking about how good the album is, cause we're gonna be focusing on one song in particular where he talks about cheating on Rihanna with a couple of groupies. I guess not so Certified Lover Boy after all. On the track, Effin' Fans, he rapped, you said I was effing up and I was out here effing fans and it made you look crazy. Given that Drake's last relationship that was public was with Rihanna and how badly he was in love with her, I think it's pretty safe to assume that this song was about Riri and that Drake really did cheat on her. Twitter fans did not disappoint and shared their thoughts about it. But this is just super crazy to me, because how on earth you gonna wait 4 years to get out of the friend zone and then turn around and cheat only after a few months? It's the audacity for me. And yeah, I understand why Rihanna cut him off completely, because that's the bottom barrel behavior, and she deserves way better than that. Luckily, she's a queen who knows her worth and kicked him to the curb. I gotta stand a queen who knows her worth. Yes, queen! Talking about queens, let's talk about the queen bee herself, Beyonce. Specifically, let's talk about her young protege, Chloe Bailey. Fans think Chloe is trying super hard to be Beyonce, and she's losing sight of who she really is. But let's take it back just a little bit, okay? In 2015, Beyonce signed Chloe and her younger sister Haley to her label Parkwood Entertainment and became their mentor. And she had been doing such a good job of mentoring the girls that I gotta wonder if she's been doing too good of a job. You see, the girls first came to Hollywood, they were the typical girls next door. They had a great image, covered up both on and off stage, and were both just a breath of fresh air. And that we all just really love to see. And this is why it's kind of shocking to see Chloe reinventing herself as something that's far from that good girl image. In fact, it looks like she is trying so hard to be Beyonce that she is totally giving up on being Chloe Bailey. For one, she's been dressing way more provocative than she used to. And while it's totally fine for her to show off her body, which is banging, because, well, it's her body, and she's got the right to dress however she wants, her new dressing is way different from what it used to be. Chloe Bailey is no longer the good girl that she used to be, and she's now a certified baddie. And I would know, because, you know, I'm a certified baddie myself. Anywhoos, it's kind of impossible not to compare Chloe's new image to that of Beyonce's. She performed at the 2021 VMAs, and her performance reminded fans of Beyonce's stage performance because it was like she copied all of Beyonce's onstage movements. Her moves were so sensual that they took the attention away from her singing, which is a shame because that girl can sing. She's got the pipes and she clearly knows how to use them, but she was so busy trying to move like Beyonce that she took all the spotlight away from her voice. If that hasn't convinced you that Chloe is definitely copying Beyonce, then let me tell you about her new music video for her song Have Mercy, cause that video just screams Beyonce's touch from start to end. Her outfits in the video, her dance, her movements, everything was just a copy of Beyonce from start to finish. There was zero originality in the video, and that's kind of sad because I think that Chloe's got way more to offer than just copying Beyonce. And if the copycat movements ain't enough evidence of Beyonce's influence, Beyonce's mama, Tina Knowles, also made a cameo appearance in the video. Come on, Chloe! I get that B is your mentor, but that ain't mean you gotta copy every single thing she does. I mean, what are you gonna do next? Have Blue in your next music video? Beyonce is a great person and singer, but come on, Chloe. You gotta find your own style, girl. And you gotta find it pretty soon, because your fans ain't like that you're copying Beyonce, and they had a lot to say on Twitter about it. I hope you fix it soon, because you are your own person. So stop copying Beyonce. Beyonce's father, Matthew Knowles, however, didn't like it when people compare Chloe to B. In a video interview with Leah Henry, he said that he found the comparisons insulting to B, saying that people who compare B to Chloe when it comes to talent are idiots, because Beyonce is way more talented than Chloe is. Mr. Knowles, I think you may have gone a little bit too far with that statement. I mean, praise your daughter, but you don't have to put down another woman to do that. Chloe's younger sister, Hallie, took to Twitter to defend her sister, saying, "How amazing is it that Chloe is already an icon? And I ride for my sister to the end, okay? You go, girl. Stand up for your sister no matter what." Moving on, have y'all seen Jordyn Woods' new body yet? Cause I seen it, and let me tell you, that girl's body is banging. Her body out here bodying. I mean, she had a great body before, but her new body is so good that fans have been speculating that she might have had a little, maybe a teeny weeny bit of help from a plastic surgeon. And well, if she did, she ain't gonna be the first celebrity to do that. After all, she used to be friends with the Kardashians, who aren't exactly strangers at the plastic surgeon's office, okay? But Jordyn posted a before and after picture of her body after she lost a whole lot of weight, and fans immediately began to speculate that she ain't get that banging body from the gym alone. Fans believe that our girl Jordyn had some surgery done and that her new body ain't natural. To make it worse, Jordyn claimed that her new fitness app, First Place, helped her lose weight and encouraged fans to download the app. While Jordyn did say that not everyone's gonna have the same kind of results and that people shouldn't work out expecting to look like her, fans believe that she is promoting false beauty standards and should give credit to her surgeon instead of claiming that her body is totally natural. But Jordyn's boyfriend, Carl Anthony Towns, took to Twitter to defend her from all the plastic surgery allegations. He claimed that he saw the hard work that Jordyn put in at the gym to get her body banging, and the plastic surgery allegations aren't fair, saying that she had been having a hard time because people were always calling her vile names and all that, and that working out really saved her life. If you ask me, I'ma say that she looks to have a mix of both. I mean, Jordyn certainly ain't gonna be the first celebrity to get surgery and then claim that she worked hard to lose the weight. But then again, Jordyn does post several Instagram pictures of her working out, so at least I know that she does work out. But did she get her new body from exercise alone? I'm gonna have to say that is highly unlikely. I also think it's kind of sus. You know, her body making a debut just before she launches her new fitness app, I think that is super duper sus. So did you think that Jordyn got the surgery done? Or do you think that she really worked hard for her new look? Don't be shy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because I love hearing from y'all. Put your teacups in. And that's all the tea for today, baddies. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and check back next time, because I always got some tea to spill.